Hey guys, Joonas here, the founder of Edgelord. So how much money can be made from bookie promos in 2025? We get this question a lot from members, so here's a video that goes into it. Firstly, just a quick background on myself. I did quant finance at Sydney Uni. I was a derivatives trader at some firms for over 10 years. I was at Bet365 as a senior trader for 5 years. I've been betting myself for many years successfully, and Edgelord has been running for 6 years now. So how much money can be made here? Firstly, just the bookie landscape in Australia, it is ever evolving, and I'd break it down into 3 tiers. We've got tier 1 bookies, Tab, Sportsbet, Bet365. Tier 2, these are the names here, some common ownership, Neds and Ladbrokes, owned by Entain. And then we've got tier 3 bookies. Now, these are the parents. There are actually a lot more, and we can give you the full list, no problem, but these are probably the ones to focus on. So really breaking it down into 3 tiers. Next question is, how much cash can you make from all these in terms of tiers? So Sportsbet and Tab, our members report currently making between 2 and 5K each. Tier 2s, 1 to 3, tier 3s, 1 to 2. You might ask, why is the range fairly variable there? It's really driven by how you warm them up and how sustainable your betting is. So when you multiply some numbers out, so you've got a Sportsbet, you've got a Tab, 2 to 5K each. You've got 7 of these tier 2s. You should make 1 to 3 out of all of them. There are lots more than 5 of the tier 3s, but if you assume you just use 5 of the tier 3s, making 1 to 2, you're really making a range of 16 to 41K. That's how much edge our members are reporting at the moment. Just some quick disclaimers there. This is a recreational product. It's not investment advice. Obviously, nothing is guaranteed. If you've got a gambling concern or question, just go to Gamble Aware. So how do we train members to maximize lifetime value of promo accounts? This is a very common question. So obviously, just think about it from the bookie standpoint. If you're a bookie and you have someone open up an account and it's a slow day, you don't have much to do, so you decide to look at what this new member who opened up an account last week has done. If their first 20 bets are all on promotions or arbitrage, these sorts of things, they're going to deem you as potentially long-term not viable, and which for them is the bookies looking at that going, this punter has an edge over me. They're only going to bet when they have EV. I'm going to reduce, take away promos. I might reduce their stakes, etc. So you basically want to look like a mug early. So some key things that we teach members: phase 1, first 30 days. Either don't touch promos at all, or have a maximum of 20% of your betting in terms of number of bets and volume on promos. Phase 2 here, ongoing. So post that first 30 days, maximum of half your betting flows should be promos. Then in terms of cycles, ups and downs of seasons, of P&L, etc. If you've had a big profitable day or run, just tone back, take the foot off the gas a little bit. If you're withdrawing money out of the bookies, oftentimes that's when they're looking at your accounts going, because it's frankly quite rare to withdraw money from bookies, believe it or not. The stats are something like only about 10% of punters ever withdraw from a betting account, which is spectacular. So you withdraw, it stands out as, hang on a minute, does this person have an edge over us? So if you're withdrawing, do it during a busy time. Couple it with a bit of mug betting around that too. Some key mug betting strategies. You might ask, okay, that's fine. If you've got an edge, I'm betting on an edge somewhere, whether it's us or another tipster out there. Not that there are many tipping services out there that are profitable, but that's another story. But the most common and simplest mug betting strategy that we propose is the lines totals hedge betting strategy. Basically, you're backing $1.90, hedging it with multiple bookies. You might go the under or the plus with one bookie, the over, and the minus with another bookie. Same game, same match. At $1.90, but you're just simply donating 5%. You can go quite large on the stakes too. and you could go 1,000. You've outlaid 2,000, and you're just guaranteeing yourself a loss of $100. An easy way to look like a mug. Also, on the high quality racing days, you can have some outrights, and you're only sort of bleeding around the 12% mark. 12% sounds high. For edge alerter long term, our members make close to 30% on turnover. So giving up, donating 12% is not too bad. Final slide here. So what happens when you promo banned everywhere? So a very common question members will ask us. Well, you're not allowed to bet on anyone else's accounts. That would be fraudulent. But of course, you can tell your mates, you can tell your acquaintances, get them on board the Edge Alerter train, and maybe they'll buy you some dinners. Betmatic Bot, we have a really good automated service through Betmatic, our partners, and through them, you can get your mates set up on an automated service, and they operate their own accounts. It bets for them. It's a very profitable and scalable system. That is all for this video. If you liked it, give us a like. If you want to be notified of upcoming videos, subscribe. We've got more videos coming up because we are in the midst of spring racing here. There'll be a lot more content coming out. If you've got any questions, you can obviously ask in the comments in this video, or our details are here. Cheers, guys. Thank you.